Guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a Mercedes CLA 250 oil change. So first thing first, we have to open the hood, then remove this cover right here, guys. So it's going to be like tight because it's holes into the hooks right there, so you might apply some energy to pull it out. Okay, once it's out of the way, guys, there are 5 kind of like hook locks which it locks into the engine. So you make sure you got all of them well. And then next, guys, we're gonna open our oil entry point right here. And then from there, guys, we're gonna open the oil filter. It's just behind. Is behind where the oil inlet is, and then you have to use a 27 millimeter to open up the oil filter cover, the one which is on top. So once that is open, then you can just take it by hand, take it out. Then guys, you make sure you replace all the oil filter parts, the oil filter and all the seals once you do the new replacement. So once that, guys, is done, we go under the car and we remove this skid plate. This skid plate has like 3 8 millimeter bolts. First one is here, and then another one is just right here, and then the last one is just right here. The front part has only one clip. Once that is done, guys, we can open our oil. Is a 13 millimeter. Then once that is out, and then you have to make sure you have something to catch your oil with, and then you let it just drain out. Let everything drain out, and then make sure, guys, when you're putting it back, make sure you put it back with the seal, with the washer, which normally is supposed to seal it well. Once you tighten the 13 millimeter right back on the car, just make sure it doesn't allow oil to leak from there. Once that's done, you tighten it back, and then you put back the cover. And once that is done, guys, we put our oil. So for the CLA 250, is normally takes 5.9 quarts. So normally that's like 6 quarts. That's with the new filter. So you make sure you put mine. I just put 6 quarts. So once that is done, I will have to check with my dipstick to make sure the amount of oil I put in the engine is enough for the engine. So make sure, guys, always check on your dipstick to make sure the oil which you put in your car is enough. Once you've confirmed all that and you make sure everything is okay, then you can put back everything. And then also don't forget to reset the oil service interval light. And then for those who wants to, maybe you write something on your dash or on your screen on your windshield, you can do that too for a reminder for next time when you do your oil change. So once that is done, guys, you can crank your car. You're good to go.